Step into the colorful 1970s, where life is groovy, families are funky, and apartment living is an absolute roller coaster ride. One Day at a Time follows the misadventures of a divorced mom, her spunky daughters, and a superintendent with a taste for theatrics. It boldly tackled issues like single parenthood, feminism, and the ever-changing landscape of the 1970s, all while keeping up with its comedy. But at the end of the day, it was the cast that brought these characters to life with their diverse and entertaining performances. Together, this talented ensemble transformed a simple sitcom into a cultural phenomenon. They challenged the norms, broke barriers, and inspired audiences to embrace their own quirks and imperfections. One Day at a Time proved that you didn't need a cape or superpower to be a hero. All you needed was love, laughter, and a whole lot of fabulous 70s style. So let's dive into the lives of the phenomenal actors and actresses who made this sitcom a comedic masterpiece.
See, the truth is I just stopped by to fix your stuck window.
Fixed it myself 2 weeks ago.
Bonnie Franklin led a fascinating life, both before and after her iconic role in One Day at a Time. She was born on January 6, 1944 in Santa Monica, California, and quickly developed a passion for performing at a young age. At the age of 9, Bonnie made her television debut on the Colgate Comedy Hour, showcasing her budding talent to audiences. Not one to waste time, at 11 years old, Bonnie landed a non-credited role in Alfred Hitchcock's film The Wrong Man. In the movie, she can be spotted alongside Tuesday Weld, both portraying giggling girls standing at the doorway of an apartment. It was just the beginning of a remarkable journey for the young actress. When Bonnie was just 31 years old, she landed the role of Anne Romano on One Day at a Time. The captivating portrayal of a single mother navigating the challenges of raising two teenage daughters struck a chord with audiences and catapulted her to stardom. Fortune struck, and Bonnie became an overnight sensation and a household name in the entertainment industry. During her time on the show, Bonnie had a close-knit relationship with her co-stars. Valerie Bertinelli and Mackenzie Phillips, who played her daughters on the show, formed a genuine bond both on and off set. The chemistry between the cast members contributed to the show's success and enduring popularity. After the show's run ended in 1984, Bonnie continued to pursue her acting career and took on various stage and television roles. She appeared in such shows as Touched by an Angel, Almost Perfect, and Hot in Cleveland, besides also directing several episodes of the popular TV series Charles in Charge. With such a prolific career, it's no surprise that Bonnie managed to muster a net worth of $1 million. Outside of her acting career, however, Bonnie was an active supporter of women's rights and a vocal advocate for cancer awareness. She worked with organizations such as the Feminist Majority Foundation and the American Cancer Society, using her platform to make a difference in the world. As for her personal life, Bonnie Franklin was married twice. Her first marriage was to Ronald Saucy, a theater director, and it lasted from 1967 to 1970. The actress later married television executive Marvin Minoff in 1980, and they remained together until his passing in 2009. Tragically, Bonnie Franklin was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2012, and despite her valiant battle, passed away on March 1, 2013 at the age of 69.
You are a woman of the divorced persuasion. And I mean, well, here I am. Use me.
Pat Harrington Jr., born on August 13, 1929, from his pre-One Day at a Time adventures to his post-sitcom shenanigans, had a very lucrative career as a performer. He was 46 when he was cast in the role of Dwayne F. Schneider, the lovable and quirky superintendent. Before joining the cast of One Day at a Time, Pat already established himself as a versatile actor. Notably, Pat had a recurring role on the Jack Paar Tonight Show, where he portrayed the character Guido Panzini, a self-proclaimed brilliant but bumbling entertainer. As for his time on the show, let's just say Pat was the master of mischief. The man had a penchant for playful pranks on some of his co-stars, but let's just call it method acting, because even he was the perfect foil to the ladies, delivering punchlines and wisdom in equal measures. He even won an Emmy Award in 1984 for his outstanding supporting actor role as Schneider on the show. After the show concluded, Pat continued to work in the entertainment industry. He appeared in various TV series, including The Love Boat, Murder, She Wrote, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. He also lent his voice to animated shows like The Flintstones and The Jetsons, showcasing his versatility as a performer. But he didn't stop there. He was actively involved in charitable work, supporting causes like Alzheimer's disease research and multiple sclerosis awareness. In his personal life, Pat Harrington Jr. was married twice. He was first married to Marjorie Ann Gortner, and they had 4 children together. Unfortunately, their marriage ended in divorce. Pat later married Sally Cleaver, and they remained happily married until her passing in 2015. Sadly, Harrington passed away on January 6, 2016, at the age of 86. His legacy lives on through his memorable performances and his impact on the world of comedy. If laughter is the best medicine, then Pat Harrington Jr. was the doctor we all needed. His legacy will forever be etched in the annals of comedy history.
Okay, sweetheart, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, offer him a beer. No milk and cookies. I mean, this is a date, not a recess.
Following in the footsteps of her famous parents, John Phillips of the Mamas and Papas, and actress Susan Adams, Mackenzie Phillips began an acting career at a young age. By the time she was 12, Mackenzie was cast as a rebellious teenager on One Day at a Time. Her portrayal of Julie showcased her natural talent as a performer. Let's not forget that Mackenzie was only 14 years old when she joined the show. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows on set. Mackenzie faced personal struggles and battled substance abuse. Unfortunately, William's struggles with drugs and alcohol eventually led to tension on the set, and she was eventually let go from the show in 1980. Despite the challenges, Mackenzie maintained a close relationship with the others in the cast, and they supported her through her journey. After leaving the show, Mackenzie continued to pursue acting and appeared in various TV shows and films, including So Weird and American Graffiti. She also ventured into music and released several albums. However, her personal life continued to be plagued by addiction, which led to periods of absence from the spotlight. Not surprisingly, Mackenzie had been an advocate for addiction recovery and had openly shared her struggles to raise awareness and help others facing similar challenges. As far as the personal life is concerned, Mackenzie has been married and divorced twice. Her first marriage was to Jeff Sessler from 1979 to 1981. She then married Michael Barracan in 1986, but the couple divorced in 2000. Phillips has one child, a son named Shane Barracan, from her second marriage. Even today, at 63, she remains active in the entertainment industry, both as an actress and a public speaker. You might have also spotted her on the One Day at a Time rerun back in 2017. More importantly, Mackenzie continues to advocate for addiction recovery and has written a memoir, High on Arrival, which delves into her struggles and triumphs.
Let me guess, you're gonna help Schneider clean out the furnace.
Mom, it's a date. I'm trying to look casual.
Valerie Bertinelli was born on April 23, 1960 in Wilmington, Delaware, which means she was only 15 years old when cast for the role of Barbara Cooper. Despite her young age, Valerie's talent and charm shone through and quickly became an integral part of the show's success. After One Day at a Time, Valerie continued to flourish in her career, taking on a variety of projects. Valerie starred in several TV movies and guest appearances on popular shows like Touched by an Angel and Boston Legal. Valerie also made her mark in the world of cooking, hosting her food-oriented television shows and authoring cookbooks. Outside of her acting career, Valerie has achieved remarkable personal milestones. She was married to rock musician Eddie Van Halen from 1981 to 2007, with whom she shares a son named Wolfgang. Following their divorce, Valerie found love again and tied the knot with financial planner Tom Vitale in 2011. They have been happily married ever since. Valerie's personal life hasn't been without its challenges, though. She has been open about her struggles with weight and body image, becoming an advocate for healthy living and promoting positive self-esteem. Today, at 63, Valerie has remained active in the entertainment industry. She has appeared as a judge on cooking competition shows and continues to share her culinary expertise through her online presence and collaborations. A respected actress, television personality, and entrepreneur, she proves that child stars are more than just one-hit wonders. One Day at a Time's impact extended far beyond its sitcom format. It provided a platform for important discussions on social issues and influenced future television shows that sought to address real-life topics with honesty and compassion. It remains a cultural touchstone as it was one of the first shows to feature a single, working mother as the central character. It shattered stereotypes and challenged social norms, demonstrating that family dynamics come in various forms and that women are capable of overcoming adversity with resilience and grace. This is a solid reminder to, indeed, take things one day at a time.